Hi everybody, my name is Anna. This is my first makeup tutorial. The goal of this whole channel that I'm going to be starting is simple but beautiful. I feel like a lot of people go on YouTube, including myself at first, and looked for YouTube videos on makeup, and some are very complex and some people don't want as big of a statement or look as other people. So my goal for these videos are to keep them short and sweet, to show you the basics. Other of my videos will have more complex stuff, but for the most part, I want them to be fast, easy, something you could do in the morning that doesn't take any more than 5 to 7 minutes. So I already primed my face. I use No Pore Problem primer. It's one of my favorites. And then I already did my eyebrows. I use Big Ego by Tarte. I don't know if you can see. And then I just use like a small angled brush. This one. I don't know if you can see. That one's from e.l.f. And then I go back in and I fill in my eyebrows with the Anastasia Brow Definer. Love this stuff. It's really nice. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. So first, I use, which I just discovered not too long ago, Bye Bye Foundation by IT. And what I do, I just use a brush, put about a pump on there. And after I go in with the brush, because I feel like the brush just moves the product around, it doesn't really soak into your skin to make it last all day, is what I've found to be correct anyway. So after I go in with this, I'm gonna go in with a sponge and kind of get it all patted down, I guess you could say. And for a powder for underneath, I use a translucent, if I could talk. And it is by, I believe, by Becca. This is the lid. It's worn in. But I just set that right underneath my eyes. And I kind of let it just bake on there. Let it sit while I'm kind of doing. And anywhere that I'm going to put highlighter, which is, you'll see, that's where I'm going to put this powder. Like I said, I'm just going to leave that on there until I'm all done. If you're really in a hurry, just hurry up and pat it in. I like this whole palette from Cover FX. It's a face palette. It has basically everything you need. It has your highlighters, your contour for your dark, finishing powder, blush. It has it all. So it's really cool if you just want to go to one specific thing for your whole look of the day. All right. Going to start contouring. Okay, now I'm going to pat all of this back in. Pat it in. Usually, if I'm not in such a hurry, I will go in with, I usually do Tarte. It's just a lighter shade of foundation, and put it right underneath my eyes and where I will highlight. But if you're in a hurry, like I usually am every morning, I skip that step. And then for a quick eyeshadow, just to kind of define your eyes, I just use my bronzer. So whatever you use for your contour and your bronzer, I use that on my lids as well. I do windshield wiper motions when I do my eyeshadow. I just find it to be the easiest. Also, I find it easy to be very light with your brush. Try not to press too hard. Keep it nice and light. And if you have extra time in the morning, whatever eyeshadow I use, the darkest color I use for the top, I go a little bit, use just a little bit, and go underneath. Just to have a little bit more definition. But if you run a little low on time, there's always steps to be skipped. And this is one of those. All right, next I'm gonna go ahead and highlight. I use Kylie Jenner Sunday Brunch. I love all of her highlighters. They're all really nice. All right. Highlight. And then I naturally have pretty rosy cheeks. But if you don't, that's just fine. I still use blush too. But in that same palette of the Cover XF palette, there's a blush in there that is so awesome. Just do a little of that. And then I usually don't wear false lashes, so I have this handy dandy eyelash curler. And then for my mascara, I use Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I don't know if it's better than sex, but it's pretty good. And if you want to add a little pop of color to your lips, whatever your heart desires. Kylie for my lip. Alright guys, well that was my first ever makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you guys. And in my videos every day that I upload, I want to have a little fun fact because I think fun facts are fun. But the one that I found that I thought was kind of funny was a 66-year-old man was denied for a bicycle riding competition. this bicycle competition was 1,118 miles long. Well, he was denied because he was old, but he showed up anyway, and he actually ended up winning. And then there on out, his nickname was Grandpa Steel. So I just thought it was pretty funny how they denied him access at first, but he ended up winning. So that was pretty funny. But thank you guys for watching again. Like, subscribe, and comment. I'll be uploading a video every day. So I just hope you guys really enjoyed. Thank you.